welcome once again to the World of Thaylos. we are here.
Hello.
We are here celebrating 2-year anniversary as a group. When we got together 2 years ago to begin misadventures in the world of Thaylos, and so the adventure continues. And this is now the longest that I have run any campaign. I had one other one that lasted for 2 years, but then we ended at 2 years. So if we continue this will end up being my longest one.
Hopefully, we do continue.
Yay!
Yeah, we're not done yet. We're coming up to a climax, but we're not done yet.
I'm not done yet.
Quite dead yet.
I feel tired.
At any rate, in our last episode, as a quick recap, you entered the building, solved the puzzle of the serpent, and encountered the orc chieftain and the 2 shamans and his guards. While most of the party was busy fighting, Foluco touched down right in front of the chieftain between him and the sacrificial altar, attempted to turn into tree form, and his spell was interrupted, and so the hit him, prevented him from casting a spell, knocked him down to almost, and then the cast hold person on him, and he was held.
It was a bad
for
day.
A couple of rounds. And so they were preparing to sacrifice Foluco on the.
It was a really bad day.
It was a bad day for everyone.
It got to the point where Foluco was able to make a will saving throw and break hold person. He dropped marshmallow and potassium on the floor and caused a small explosion, nearly killing himself in the process.
It was worth it.
However, he was able to shift into animal form and flew above the heads of the orcs, and then he escaped to the edge of the. Meanwhile, Renji was affected by the rage beam, and he is under the effects of uncontrollable rage. He ran up to the podium and started hammering on the chieftain and the shamans at about the same time that Raylan cast Phantasmal Killer spell.
Oh, I forgot about that.
On the orc chieftain. The orc chieftain failed both saving and was immediately knocked down to 0 hit points. Amazingly enough. And Renji got up there and smacked him on the head and killed him. So the orc chieftain is now dead.
He did more than smack him.
Yeah, he plastered him.
That guy
So
is nothing
point,
but paint
folks,
on a wall.
At this point, folks, Foluco is out of immediate danger for the time being. But you still have the shamans and the guards to deal with, and the ceremony has been interrupted, which may or may not have some ill. We shall see as we return to the action in the land of.
So Tarek, really quick, just to confirm how many spell slots, it's 6 level 0, 5 level 1, 4 level 2, 3 level 3s, and then 2 level 4s.
That is correct.
Okay, just making sure I wasn't giving myself too many spell slots. Okay, I'm ready.
Mira, she keeps me honest.
Of course.
All right, so
Gotta play fair.
Both Leo and Nutmeg were able to pass through the rage beam without any. They were able to make their saving throw, but Red was affected, and he is under uncontrollable rage. Marcus, seeing the effects that the beam had, struggling to get up these high steps so he can climb around the statue. Meanwhile, he has been doing quite a bit of damage. He actually froze one of the guards into an ice cube. Uh-oh, did we just lose somebody? Oh, okay. No,
Sorry.
no, we're good.
Yeah.
So, Some of the party members are quite spent, and some of them are still in pretty good shape. So Raylan is in trouble. Nutmeg was in trouble, but she used all of her lay on hands on her health, and so she's back above half now. And you're still dealing with the guards, and now.
I thought one of them was killed over here.
One of the guards was killed. He was turned into an ice cube and then shattered when Renji stepped on him.
I see.
Stepped on him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He reached for.
Should I roll for initiative? I'm not in this turn.
You absolutely should.
Okay, let me do that really quick. I want to join in the fun.
Sure.
I don't think I'm in too much danger.
Now, Raylan, you're
I'm in danger.
across really,
Am I really quiet or really loud?
really.
Yeah, I pushed his volume up like max.
But now I'm afraid to turn my volume up on my side because then people will have my volume up.
We'll just adjust it on our
Nice
side.
one, Mira.
Okay.
Yay!
So I'll go turn my volume up.
Yeah, turn your volume up a little bit. You're still.
There we go.
Okay, try it, Raylan.
Is this good?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
that's
perfect.
much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, now I'm in the turn order. Yay!
Hooray.
Woot.
Quite early too.
Yeah,
She made a really good initiative roll.
yes I did.
All right.
Yeah.
So, combat continues.
Oh.
And my combat music just isn't working.
Dun 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 dun.
That's
Someone
okay.
do the percussion. Slow Tom.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of those. Gotta get rid of that track that just doesn't work. Okay,
What about we just do a cappella?
Oh no.
I'm not sure that
let's
works
get an
for me.
acapella choir singing. That'll work. All right.
Ba-da-da-ba.
So Sir Squeaks is in now, but since the shamans are now away from the ceremony, they are now joining the fight. So I'm going to have them join the initiative order as well.
Oh. I don't know. As much as I've had a pretty bad day as Faluco, these shamans probably have had just as worse. I mean, imagine the stress on them. They're trying to meet quota, man.
Oh, that's.
Oh, that's a bad.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, 28. So,
Shoot.
yeah. So that puts the shaman as the first in the initiative order.
Oh, they are both before Faluco. That ain't good. Wait, hold up. I do believe Faluco is crouched and hiding under the like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So this podium here is 4 feet off the ground, and so Faluco is ducking down and hiding under this low wall to try and stay out of the sight of. And thankfully, the guards right now have their attention on the rest of the party. Otherwise, if they turned around, they would see Faluco.
Yeah, that would not be a good day.
That would not be a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang it. Also, we don't have the sheik.
One. Yes.
I was about to say we don't have Cheeky Sheik over here, which was he was right here trying to do a sneak attack.
Yeah, he disappeared somewhere.
Well, he did do a sneak attack, and in fact, he did so much damage that the orc shaman number 2 is panicking and he's trying to run.
Well, he's saying the icon's missing.
Yeah, I took Sheik out. I put him into.
He's
Oh.
fighting than the rest of us.
Oh, he's in the
You
hammer
put-
space.
You put him in your hammer space. It's okay.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
forgot about that.
Alrighty.
Okay.
It's okay. I was in the hammer space too. It's
There's got to be a logical reason behind his hammer space. Like some weird being out there just accidentally like screwing up his science experiment and just popping people in and out of existence.
Yeah. That.
Oh no. Just like the beginning of our session just starts with me reappearing suddenly, and I'm just like, hey guys, I disappeared for a bit.
That's the best sleep I've had in a long time.
I know, right? I just needed a break from you bums.
Oh. No, that's-
Okay.
Ouch.
Anyway, so Orc Shaman number 1. Seeing that Fuluko, why we got all these eagles in here? Oh,
I
I
was wondering about that. I was like, that he must have something planned.
No, no. No, I turned into an eagle and I flew away.
yeah. And then he shifted back. All right, Orc Shaman number 1 immediately runs over to the remains of the chieftain
Oh no.
and places both hands on the corpse and begins chanting something in a language that let's see, does anybody understand?
Orcish? Yeah, Marcus.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, chaos. Yes, I do a little bit.
I don't understand chaos.
It's not chaos either.
Abyssal?
I have tongues. I could cast tongues.
What's the language?
You don't know because you don't understand it.
I've got common, abyssal, druidic, draconic, sylvan, Canaan, and chaos.
It's none of those.
Okay.
Can I cast tongues and figure out what they're saying?
Absolutely, but it's
You cut out for a
Okay.
second.
Okay.
let's see. Although Foluko and Mira, you guys have knowledge of divine. Knowledge of religion.
I have knowledge of religion.
I do have
Anybody-
knowledge of religion.
Anybody who has knowledge of religion, go ahead and make a knowledge of
Okay. I'm sick.
anybody if you're trained in it. Oh, nice
Here we go.
one. Raylan and Mira, nice ones.
I think I am trained in knowledge of religion.
I'm pretty sure I'm trained in it. I have 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely trained in knowledge of
I'm
religion.
proficient in it, so I don't even need ranks.
Oh,
All right, Mira and Raylan, give me listen checks.
Oh boy.
uh-oh.
Ooh.
No, Raylan, you can't hear what's going on above the din of battle.
We should have done the listen checks first.
No, only the
Uh,
people that have the enough knowledge of religion were allowed to make listen checks.
Huh.
And Mira, you also failed, so you don't know what's going on either. All right, but Foluko and Renji and Sir Squeaks can hear what is going, but you have no idea what he's doing. He's just you see, Foluko, you can't even see. So Renji and Sir Squeaks are really the only ones that can see what's going on.
Well, consider they just tried sacrificing me and now there's a conveniently dead body. I can gather what's going on.
At any rate, Sir Squeaks, it is your turn.
Sir Squeaks will fly towards Faluko and attempt to shelter him by covering him because he's a very large bat.
Sounds good to me. All right. Okay.
I mean, shield.
Orc Brute number 2 has been conveniently given a new target.
What?
Oh no.
Oh! Oh,
He just popped right in there.
Just popped right in there, sir.
Well, before that, he was trying to reach for the my pendant that was glowing.
oh, maybe that's why Mira appeared.
No. Well, you know what? Thank you for reminding me. I do need to let you know, Marcus and Mira, both of your pendants are glowing brightly at this point.
Well, mine's always tucked under my shirt.
And as was
Same.
Marcus. And so
It's
what I
super
said
bright.
is that something inside his tunic was he
Yeah.
figured out that it was the. So now the Orc Brute has 2 of them in front of him, and he's not happy about it. So he continue. First of all, he was attacking Marcus, and he's gonna continue attacking.
2 super shiny people in front of him.
How fun.
Uh-oh.
It's like super rare, like 1 in 4,000.
Okay, Marcus, what's your
20. I think it's definitely higher than a 14.
yeah, higher than a 14. He is not able to penetrate your armor. nor do any. Okay, so he's kind of snookered at this point, so he's going to take a 5-foot step and try and get out of. Okay, Raylan, it is.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my flaming sphere. Okay.
Oh no.
I can barely hear him.
Just turn him up.
Yeah,
Raylan, you need to. I think you may need to turn up just a little.
No, I'm all the way up.
Okay.
He just needs to turn me up.
Yeah, I can hear you fine, Raylan.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take my flaming sphere and place it right here on this.
You are exactly 15 feet below his level. You cannot see him. You do not have light.
Well, then I'm gonna move up here. Climb check real quick.
Give me a climb check.
You climb.
The reason why we're doing a climb check on these steps is because these steps were made for someone much bigger than, and each step is about a foot high, and a 5 climb check is not going to make it. Put yourself back at the bottom of the step.
Okay, so I cannot see him.
Nope.
So that's not good. What do I do then? Do I need line of sight to where it is? Yes.
Yeah.
You do see the orc brute too.
Yeah, you can see. Well, you can see the brute, and both. Yeah.
So I'm gonna finish off this brute real quick. So I'm gonna
Okay.
flaming spear.
With what shall I kill him, dear Liza? Sorry.
So yeah, flaming sphere right on orc brute number 2.
You're gonna cast
Oh,
a
boy.
flaming spear on orc brute.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Immediate
Please
burning
don't singe
damage.
my fur.
Yeah.
I don't want to be singed either.
It comes into being at the target location. This is not a something where he has to launch it. So you guys are okay.
Well, I mean, how big is this thing?
Only 5 feet.
It's a 5-foot diameter. I think it's 5-foot diameter.
5 foot diameter. So
Yeah.
only takes up 1 square.
All right.
Okay, I support this. Go ahead.
And there's nothing
Okay.
to burn anyway, except, you know.
Okay. So
Dark flesh.
remind me, what is the damage on a flaming sphere?
I think it's like 2d4, right?
2d6.
2d6. All right. So whoever is standing in the spot where it comes into being automatically damage. There is a reflex saving throw to negate the damage, so he's going to try and make a reflex saving throw.
Well, hopefully our rolls are better than last
On the
time.
grass.
Last time was pretty bad.
Okay. So the spell level
Brutal.
is 2. Is that
2, I
correct?
believe, yeah.
Okay, so that makes it.
No, I think it's a 1.
No, Flaming Sphere is not a level 1 spell. I'm
No.
pretty sure.
No, yeah, you're right. It's 2.
So it's 10 plus 7 plus 2. So he needs to get a 19 or better in order to save. And he saved.
He did.
So completely negates damage. He is able to hop.
Bummer.
Dang it.
All right. Now that flaming sphere has 3 rounds. I think. Let me check. Duration 1 round per level, so he has 7 rounds.
I don't see any. He won't.
All right.
I don't think.
I'm
he'll
sorry.
take-
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think it takes any more damage.
No.
For conferring damage.
Anyone who is in the same square as the flaming sphere at the beginning of their turn, in order to move the flaming sphere, it takes a movement.
By me, yeah.
Or you can just let it sit, and then you can move an action.
Uh-huh.
So you have used a standard action to create the flaming sphere. What do you?
I moved. I tried to move up the stairs.
That's right. You did a move action. So you're turn. Okay, Mira.
Wait, why did he move?
He hopped out of the way because he made a reflex save with you.
Okay, so my turn.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to cast Airwalk, and I would like to climb around the statue.
Okay. Yeah, someone's using some utility spells. I love it.
I mean, I could have used Spider Climb, but you know, I wanted to cast the spell that turn.
All right, the subject.
I
Well,
just looked
I'd like
at
to
Mira.
do that and then get the drop on him.
So wait, who are you casting it on?
Myself.
Yourself? Okay,
Yeah.
yourself. Okay.
I
The
can't climb.
The subject can tread on air as if walking on solid ground. Moving upward is similar to walking up a hill. All right.
That
Let's
must
see.
that must
So,
be
yeah,
one weird spell
it's-
to learn.
It is a 4th level cleric spell, and it lasts for 10 minutes per level. So you are now walking on air for the next.
Okay,
Oof.
so I'm gonna go over here
Okay. So let me
and
give you
come
the
around.
let me give you the buff now. Mira, you weren't here for the other one, so I need to let you know. Anyone who comes within 1 square of the flame walls take heat.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, 1 minute, guys.
So I'm gonna go right there.
Sorry, I'm back, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
So I can't even go over there because my move speed is 30. So
Yep.
I'll stop right there.
I kind of just look at Mira like,
Okay.
really?
Really?
Really? You could have done that the whole time?
Well,
I mean, like, I've been struggling for these climb checks for a while now. I don't know why.
I'm blessed, okay?
Yeah, right.
hey, so Mira, you cast a spell, you did the move. Yeah, your turn's done. Okay. Orc
Yeah,
Brawler.
so how many rounds will my ability last for?
You mean the airwalk?
Yeah.
It's going to last for the next 70. So
70 minutes.
That's correct.
So how many rounds is that? 'Cause
Well, considering 1 round is 6 seconds,
it'll last a while.
yeah, you're going to be airwalking for 1 hour and 10. So I wouldn't worry
Okay.
about it.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure your time.
Sounds good. Okay. Orc Brawler number 1 has been focusing on Nutmeg at this point, and he is going to try and circle around Nutmeg to get a flank. But Nutmeg, that gives you an attack of opportunity on him. So why don't you go ahead and do a regular attack?
Absolutely. One second. Oh, there it goes.
Nat 20, there it is. Okay, roll it again. See if you can for that
Go Nutmeg.
nice one. Woo!
Ooh.
Go, Nutmeg, go. Go, Nutmeg, go.
Ah.
Oh no! Nope, that's not a critical hit, but go ahead.
It is still a
and
hit.
Still a hit.
That's a D8 plus my strength, right?
Yep, as far as I remember. Yes. It's 1d8 plus your.
Oh,
After
Oh.
such a fantastic roll. Oh well.
not this again.
All right, so
Okay.
three hit points. It's better than a kick in the shorts. All right. So this brawler has moved to flank you, and now he has a flanking bonus with the other orc, and he is going to strike at you. And your armor class, wow, 23. Your armor
My armor
class is
class is
19,
19.
so he does get a hit on you. All right. Nutmeg, make a reflex saving throw to avoid the hooked. Okay, so you have not been hooked, but you do take 7 points of damage. Leo, it is your turn.
All right. So
You are still raging at this point.
I am, and I see my orcish friend who's trying to leave the dance early. So I will encourage him for one last dance.
So which one are you going to strike at?
Brute 2.
You got it.
Ability attack. Roll damage. Or attack first.
Yeah, attack first. That is
Okay.
definitely roll for damage there.
Alrighty. Wonder if it still has the damage. No. Alright, it was 2d4.
D4 plus your strength bonus plus 1 because it is enhanced.
So I believe that was 5. Yeah. So 6. 2d4 plus 6.
All right, I'm pulling up your character sheet here.
Holy crap.
Oh man, nice
Oh.
one, Leo. In fact, that is heavy
Wow.
enough to kill it. Very nicely done.
I
Orc
let out a
brute.
roar and then quickly just turn to the other brute and swing at him.
All right. Do you have the? You do not have the cleave feat, but so this is your second attack that you're doing here for rest. Yep. Okay.
Yes. Let's see.
Okay. Roll them.
Oh wait, but this one is at a lower. Is
Yes.
that correct?
That's yeah. Subtract 5 from your initial.
It's not letting me adjust it on my character.
What you can do a temp modifier of
Okay.
negative 5.
B. Okay.
Sorry, I was just measuring something.
You good? I do it all the time.
I think that hits.
Sweet.
I didn't see it. Oh, yes, that definitely. Dang, Leo, go for it. Roll damage again. Now, wait a minute. No, you still ended up with plus 12. You needed to subtract 5 from that, but still, that gives you 23, and that's still a hit.
Okay. I
So-
thought I put it in, but I guess it didn't take.
Huh. Odd. Okay, anyway. So, yes, 11. Dang, 13 points, 11 points. Leo, you're nice to have around.
Swinging my blade around in a flurry. I'm just
Indiscriminately.
slashing both
Okay,
and just sort of
Oh,
roaring at
yes.
full round attack for Leo. Nutmeg, you are up.
Alrighty.
Hook's still hanging in me, but doesn't
Nope.
seem to be stopping.
Because once he gets his turn, he's gonna try and rip it and do extra damage.
Might as well when he has the chance.
Get upper hand on me.
He's trying.
You can do it.
So, which one are you striking at, Nutmeg?
Orc Brawler 1.
14 15 is just barely not enough to hit him.
Uh,
Yeah, he's got an armor class of 15 because he's pretty much unarmored. But he is carrying 2 blades. So that was a missed attack, but you can still move. Do you want to move?
yes. I will flank him with Paprika.
Okay, now let me advise. If you move from there to there, that will provoke 2 attacks of opportunity because you're moving through 2 from Trenton squares of 2 the brute and the. If you're okay with that, then go ahead and make that move. Otherwise, I would suggest you do something different.
Yeah, 2 attacks of opportunities is too many.
You could take a 5-foot step, and that'll move you 1 square without any attacks.
I'll take a 5-foot step,
Good enough.
and Paprika will also attack Orc Brawler 1.
You got it. Okay, let's roll for that. Is a d20 plus 4 to hit the brawler.
Got it.
Now,
Thanks.
let me know which attack is Paprika using. Is she going to try and gore him, or is she just do the?
We'll do the 2 hoof attack.
All right, then roll d20 plus 4. That's that. Darn it! No, neither one of them.
Man,
Paprika!
You can do better. I know she can.
Paprika should have been
Oh,
a kangaroo.
Well, that's our turn, I suppose.
Okay,
Oh
Orc Shaman number 2
no.
is in a panic and is going to attempt to run, but he is right next to Renji, and so as he runs, Renji gets an attack of opportunity
Bye, Orc Shaman 2.
with his 2-handed mace, 2-handed Morning Star.
Bye-bye.
And we're going to see what happens here. He might miss.
Reenactment of the scanners.
Nope.
No. Let's see. No, on the Shaman? Nope, that's still a hit on the Shaman. Okay, Renji is going to roll damage.
Jeez.
A curse splat.
Just gonna like eviscerate this guy.
Yeah.
You should have seen the Orc Chieftain. There's
So, no, you know what? That's not an evisceration. That's enough to kill him, but it's not enough to bring him down like way below 0. It only brings him down to -1. So it does knock him down. He is dead.
He'll probably die sooner or later.
Now, with NPCs and enemies, I don't do the -10 rule. I just say if they're 0 or less, they're dead.
well, either way, I will
Sorry, what was that, Leo?
either way, I would finish them off.
Yes.
finish him.
Now, Renji he's in an uncontrollable rage, and he's only surrounded by enemies at this point. So I think if you leave him alone, he'll probably...
Yeah, he'll probably kill them all off.
Feluco, it is your turn. What are you going to do?
Having narrowly escaped the clutches of death for what seems like the 10th time, and having somewhat relaxed just a tiny bit in the cover of a wall, he sees that he's still not out of danger, and he decides to sacrifice his level 4 spell of reincarnation to summon a giant crocodile. How many squares is a huge class animal?
I think that's 2.
2
No.
by 2 essentially.
Okay. We'll summon him right there.
Okay, so that means you have to poke your head over to do it because you need line of sight.
Just slightly poke my head over. Ever so slightly.
And you're going to summon him here?
Yeah,
What a tiny crocodile! How cute!
No.
Tiny and
that's not tiny. He is a huge class animal.
Oh no! When he first put him in, it was a very small little icon.
Oh.
crocodile. No,
How adorable!
he is big crocodile.
Big boy.
All right.
He's big boy.
His initiative is a +1.
Just a moment.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
He a big boy.
All right.
A big, strong boy.
Playing
I am looking up his stats.
big boys now.
Big, strong boy.
Strong boy. I like it.
Doesn't
Strong.
Doesn't he get to go on your turn? Claude?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, does
All
he?
right, huge animal. Wow. Whew.
Yeah.
Okay. So he
7.
gets +1 initiative, 59 hit points.
Yeah. That's like a.
Yeah. You said he runs on my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, he does.
Okay. He's gonna bite for 2d8 plus 12 with a +11 to melee.
He gets a +11 to hit, and if he hits, he gets a 2d8 plus 12. So he can either bite or tail slap.
He's gonna bite. It's more potential damage.
So he is doing a
Ooh.
bite on the shaman
So
with +11 to hit.
when
Holy flip. Go ahead.
can he
Not
like
that big of a jaw.
when-
He's definitely
when-
gonna have a strong bite.
when he bites, can he maintain hold with his jaws because crocodiles have giant, strong jaws, and that's what they normally
No,
do.
he needs to do a death roll.
Well, he has to bite the person first.
He has to
Well,
be in the
after he
water to
bites
do that,
him.
too. Okay. Can be more than 20 feet long. They behave and fight like they're. So look at the actual entry. Improved grab. If a crocodile hits with its bite attack, it can attempt to start a grapple as a free action without provoking an attack of opportunity. It must succeed on a grapple check. If it succeeds, it establishes a hold on the opponent with its mouth and drags it into deep water, attempting to pin it to the bottom.
Well, there's some deep water right outside.
Oh, through the
Yeah.
fire? No.
You have to go through the fire in order to get crocodile out of water at this point. All right, so
They're dangerous out of water too.
Oh yeah.
crocodile is rolling to hit.
Have you seen how fast they are when they jump out of the water at you?
Is that a
The
no?
Oh, yeah.
bite attack does not hit.
No.
Oh man.
Ouch.
What?
Watch away.
The bite attack does not. I am very surprised. He still did not hit.
Cursed.
Dang.
Your dice are cursed.
No, they are dice. It's the random number generator. You get the good with the bad.
It's cursed.
Marcus,
All right.
you are up. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Let's
I
see
think
if I
he's
can.
jealous of me.
Maybe. Let's see if I can finally climb up these freaking stairs. I have seriously had too much trouble with trying to climb.
So, give me a
It's
climb check,
ridiculous.
Marcus.
Meanwhile, I just float on up there.
Marcus, that is good enough.
About time I just like climb up, like all fours, like. Ugh.
Finally,
I'm just
You're so
hovering in the
welcome.
air and I just wave.
you got skinned knees and elbows from trying to struggle your way up the stairs, but you finally made it.
I know, and then I'm just standing over him and I'm just like,
What
hi.
took you so long?
Just
Uh,
leaning
I'm
on a
already
wall in the middle
halfway
of the air.
there.
Halfway there.
Nah, I'm just kind of hovering there like a little ghost.
Ugh.
That's uncanny, Mira. All right, Marcus,
It's,
what are you
Well,
gonna
yeah, I
do?
mean, my fur is white.
So are the necklaces still glowing,
Much
or?
so, yes, both of you.
Okay. All right.
In fact, the two of you have now noticed that each other's pendant is glowing bright.
Ooh. Wonder what that means.
I'm not sure.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna
Something-
try and get myself around. You stay over.
Oh, you're glowing.
Stay
Oh,
over
thanks for the
yeah,
compliment.
And I shall go over. Yeah.
Okay.
You're
All right.
You're positively
So
glowing
that's two
today.
move actions, Marcus. I think that takes your turn.
Okay.
Renji, on the other hand, is going to dice to see which person he attacks
The crocodile?
because he is under the effects of uncontrollable rage.
So wait, is it a good roll? For
No. Renji, having seen the chieftain and the shaman fall, turns his morning star on the huge summoned crocodile.
Oh no.
Let's hope the crocodile doesn't kill it. Oh wait, no, it's controlled by Feluco. Never mind.
It is. Armor class 16 on the crocodile. All right. Where's my mouse? Lost my mouse. There we go.
Squeak, squeak.
What's this 1D100?
I was doing a percentile dice.
It's
So
a probability roll.
50 or
Oh,
less,
okay, I
50
see.
or less, he would have attacked the crocodile. Higher than 50, he would have attacked the shaman.
Mm.
So, Renji is doing a melee on the crocodile.
Ow.
And that one does hit. And in fact, let me check his weapon. That might be a crit.
Those numbers are mean.
Yeah, they are.
That's pretty mean.
No,
I guess that's one of the reasons why we should send Renji off into the huge crowd off first.
so no, that is not a crit. And so Renji is now going to do his second attack on the crocodile, and that one also hits. So he gets to do damage twice.
Ooh.
So it's 1d10 plus 7.
This poor guy, this poor crocodile.
Okay, damage first, damage second. Okay, so he just did 28 points of damage on the crocodile. Yikes. Stay out
That's
of this
not good.
guy's way.
That's why I'm just gonna like hover above him out of reach.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You got to realize airwalk leaves you 4 feet off the ground, and in order to go up, it's like climbing a hill. So you can go up, but it's slowly,
So it would be like half speed.
pretty much.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Okay. Renji has used his turn. Orc Brute number 1 is going to attack Nutmeg. He takes a 5-foot step and makes a perfect and raises his blade to attack.
Uh-oh.
I'm fine.
No, I don't think so, Nutmeg. That is still a hit.
Let's not have anyone die here, please.
Oh,
Why do they
Only
have
5
that?
points of damage.
Okay, that's good.
But 5 points
Yeah.
is still 5 points, and you also need to make a reflex saving throw to avoid being hooked.
Look.
The hook.
we've been hooked.
All right. So, by the way, Leo, when he moved, he pulled his hooked blade out of your flesh, and you took extra damage. Nutmeg, you are not hooked, but Leo, you do take extra damage there.
A fatal mistake for one of us.
So you take 4 more points of damage there, but that's because of your damage reduction. It's only 3. Okay. All right. Top of the order once again, and the shaman. Carefully steps sideways away from the crocodile and continues with his hands on the chieftain's corpse, crying out, and his voice is reaching a fever pitch. All right, just a minute. Okay, Sir Squeaks, you are up.
Sir Squeaks continues to protect Faluco.
Okay, and so he's using his whole turn to defend Faluco.
Yes.
Very good. Orc Brute number 2 is out of the range, is out of the order because he was killed.
He died.
Raylan,
Yes. Let me see if I can do anything.
can move the flaming sphere.
It's
You can climb the steps. Both of those are move actions, so you could do both of them.
No, that won't.
Oh, yeah, you can only move it 30 feet per turn.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I have any more spells. No. I have magic missile.
I mean, when all else fails.
Magic missile. It's a trusty fallback.
Yeah.
Let's go look up how many missiles I get.
Hold up.
Um, 4 magic missiles.
Single cast. Yes. Who are you targeting?
Orc Brute number 1.
Okay, just a minute.
Wouldn't that hit Paprika potentially?
No, it never misses.
The thing about magic missile is that it strikes the target without fail. You don't even need to roll to hit. So
Okay.
that's the cool thing about magic missile.
Yeah.
And
That's
the range,
nice.
yeah, the range on it is 100 feet plus another 10 feet per caster level. So you are good.
Almost. Yeah, it's 170 feet. I'm good.
So you're doing Orc Brute number 1 is what you said?
Yes, all 4 on him.
Wow, okay. So, Nutmeg and Paprika, 4 tiny blue bolts streak over your heads and hit the Orc Brute in front of you. So, roll the 1d4 plus 1, do that 4 times.
Yep. At least it'll do 8 damage. At least.
No, yeah, 8 damage.
9.
No, try again.
Oh.
That would be plus 4.
So it's 12. 12.
So actually 12 points of damage.
Whoops, I forgot.
That was actually pretty good. For
Nice.
a magic missile, that was pretty good. And that takes him
Pretty.
down. Orc Brute number 1 is now way below half health, and he makes a will saving throw to see if he panics.
Yes,
And
please.
he does not panic.
Oh.
So, Raylan, do you want to try and move? Or no, you can use your move action on yourself or your flaming sphere.
I'm going to I will try and climb up here again.
Okay, give me a climb check.
Yeah. I'm a cat. I should have a bonus to this.
Think. Nope, you need a 12 or better.
Well, nope.
Back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board.
Okay,
Dang it.
Maybe
Mira, you are floating 4 feet in the air.
I'm just hovering.
You're having fun.
Okay. I am having fun. Thank you. So I would like to go
Alright,
right
Master
there.
Yoda. Alright,
All right.
Master Yoda. Have you seen like Master
And
Yoda on
that's
his
out
like
of the way of the
hovering
flaming
board?
sphere, so I won't get hurt.
I have not
And
seen
I would
that
like to,
before.
I would like to cast tongues and listen and see what if I could figure out what the shot.
Sounds good. Okay. You cast the tongue spell. Let me look that one up. Tongues grants the creature the ability to speak and understand the language of any intelligent creature. Okay, so you have to choose one subject at a time that you either speak to or listen to, and you can understand their language. It lasts for 10 minutes per level. So for the next 70 minutes, you are both hovering and speaking in tongues.
So
Um,
I would like to understand what the
Would.
shaman's saying.
So,
I guess
wait.
I'm tall enough that I could see.
So wait, Mira, you're both hovering and speaking in tongues. Are you sure we don't have some sort of divine influence going on here?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm using my tools.
This is true. You are. All right. So give me a listen check. See if you can hear what the shaman is saying.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, please give me a good roll.
Ooh.
Woo!
That's a good
A
one.
critical listen.
All right, Mira, you can hear. He is saying, let this substitute sacrifice appease the powers and let the shard come into being.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Can't
I
metaphor
yell as loud as possible to the party what I have heard.
that. Yikes, that's not good. I've
Hey.
got no idea what a shard is, but that's not good. Well, I do as a person, but not as a character.
My eyes widen. Oh shoot. We need to get him to stop. We need to get him to stop. I don't know how soon Renji's gonna be able to stop that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, Mira. So you cast a spell and you did your move. You're done.
Yeah.
Orc brawler number 1. Still, at a flanking bonus on Nutmeg, is going to try and finish her off.
No.
No, absolutely not. He bangs his sword against your breastplate, but it causes no damage. Doesn't even knock you off balance. Okay, Leo.
I will not be swayed from my righteous cause.
That's the language of a paladin. That's what I want to hear.
I will run up and slash
On the brute.
on the road.
Very good.
That's a very good strategy.
Hey, it's been working for him so far. Okay, give me a 2-hit roll.
Here you go, smash.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, a natural 1 is a definite miss. I am sorry, Leo. That's not going to
Wait.
do any damage. Huh?
is that correct?
What do you mean?
I feel like even on a natural 1, it would be higher than 8.
Oh, yeah, because that you've still got your -5 in there. So that would end up being a 13, but that's still a miss.
It's
No,
still
okay,
not
okay.
the one.
So roll again for your second attack, but this time keep the -5 in there.
Oh.
Hey, so this orc chieftain
Ooh,
body.
actually
There
hit.
we go. Sorry, what was that, Poluko?
So this orc chieftain body, how badly is it in pieces?
It's been, you know, there is a pretty big splotch of blood on the floor, and his bones are crushed in. You know how Renji likes to do things.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
so Leo, that is a potential critical. Roll again to see if you can confirm that crit.
Oh,
Ah, darn! I was hoping you would confirm that one.
Dang.
You still get to roll damage.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Okay. That is enough to kill the brute.
so I swing down one way and clearly miss, but it was all intentional. It was a feint.
Because
So
the
as he dodges
upswing,
out of the way of the first one, I then bring it back and take him out.
is what finished him off, caught him off. Fantastic. Nutmeg, you are no longer flanked.
Nice.
And
Killed him, dear girl.
it is you and Paprika.
So the
Okay. So are you going to try and take down this brawler over here?
yes.
You're below health. You're below half health. I would try and attack him from a certain range, but all right.
Now, Nutmeg, she does not falter. Okay. 15 is a hit on the brawler. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Fine.
Okay. You got to get some better rolls there, Nutmeg. I mean, you can nickel and dime this guy to death, but I'm not sure if that's going to be all that effective.
Move, elk.
Paprika, your turn. Who's playing
Yes.
with the cellophane wrapper?
Me. Sorry, I wanted my cookies.
Ah, I want cookies.
I'm not sharing.
Oh, rude.
I'm sorry, I'm not
Oh,
sharing.
come on. Send them down the internet tubes.
If only we could. If only.
I had a long day. I deserve a cookie.
Yeah, you do deserve the cookie.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
will
Paprika.
turn again.
Um,
Yes.
okay, give me let's see, D20 plus 4. Roll it twice. First one is a hit, and the second one is not a hit. So, the damage on that one is 1d6 plus 2.
Ooh. See what you get.
Decent. Okay, so
Nice.
there's a better roll. And that takes him down, not quite to half. Not quite.
Close.
Ugh.
I turn to Nutmeg and say, move your elk.
After Paprika has attacked, she will move.
Very good. Very good.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Haruko,
So
you are up.
So the huge crocodile is going to move from these two squares into these two squares, and then try to bite him once again with a grapple.
All right. Okay. D20 plus 11 to hit. Needs to get a 17 or better. That is a hit. Okay. Now for the grapple roll. Grapple for the crocodile is plus 21 to grapple. Well.
Please don't grapple him.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
So I'm just going to roll it to see what kind of number we get here. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, duh.
So the damage roll from the bite is 2d8 plus 12, which is insane.
Oof.
There you
Look, I
go.
rolled it.
21 points of
No,
damage
no,
for
no,
a
no.
single bite.
No,
Oh, 24. You did it. You already did it. You
Yeah.
did maximum, okay, 24 points of damage on the shaman. All right.
No, wiggles around.
Okay. That actually is enough to kill it, but then something strange happens.
Uh-oh.
Ah, shit.
Okay? The crocodile, his bite is so powerful that it crushes the shaman in his jaws. But Renji, Sir Squeaks, and Feluco, you see this happen.
When I see it happen, I'm floating.
Yeah, you are correct. You would see it happen as well. Okay? The shaman, his body seems to collapse and turns into a mass of just flesh that falls to the floor, and the chieftain and the shaman have a thick, dark smoke and shadowy form coming out of the two of them.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I yell this down to the party once again.
So
Yeah, dragon people, now would be the time to show up.
the crocodile tries to snap at it.
Okay. He's had his move.
Okay.
Okay.
Faluco is going to use his spell Melt into Stone to melt into stone. So normally, here's my question real quick. So normally, if let me pull this up. Okay, normally if my animal companion is within 5 feet, which he is now, spells cast on myself also affect my animal companion.
That is correct. Yes.
So
you can
does
share
Sir
a spell.
Squeak also melt into stone?
So the two of you have melted into stone. Let me get that up. See if I can find an icon for that. I like that one. Let's use that one.
Just put rocks over them. They're hiding under rocks.
Or you could just put Han Solo frozen in carbonite over them.
That would work.
Watching you from underneath a rock. Boo-doo.
Yes.
So
All right.
okay.
Faluco and Sir Squeaks, you are both melted into stone. You are no longer capable of moving, but choose to cancel the spell, and then that will shift you back, and then you will be able to move on your next turn.
Yeah. I can hear but cannot see what is going on around me while I'm inside the stone. I can still use spells on myself, and only the stone's complete destruction will expel me. Or
Okay.
Enough of the stone being destroyed that it would expel me, and I have a DC save on that.
Yep. Marcus, it is your turn. All right. Marcus, can you say what you just said earlier?
I said, Mr. and Mrs. Dragon, now would be a good time to show up, as I'm just like shaking the pendant.
Okay. You draw the pendant from your shirt, and you can feel panic rising in your chest as you hold it in front of your face with a trembling paw and try and invoke its powers. And Marcus, I need you to both make a fortitude saving throw and a will saving throw.
Oh. Both Mira as well? Or just...
No, just you for now.
So you said a fortitude and... A fortitude and what?
And a will saving throw.
Okay.
For two different reasons. Okay, will, you succeeded on will, but you have failed the fortitude. The pendant flashes in a blinding brilliance, and Marcus, you have been blinded.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I disconnected for a second.
The pendant flashes with a blinding brilliance, and Marcus, you have been blinded. You can no longer see. But, Mira, this is what you see.
Okay.
I'm trying to bring it up. Just a second.
Sorry, I was gone for a second. What happened?
All right. So, a ghostly form appears before you, coming from Marcus's pendant, and you recognize the form of Lalian, whose pendant Marcus is currently wearing. All right, Mira, as this happens, you also need to make a will saving throw.
Ooh, a dragon. I have no idea who that is.
He has no. I forget that Raylan and Nutmeg have no idea who Gothas and Lalian are.
This is true.
Leo doesn't either. Leo
So,
doesn't either.
fortitude
That is correct. Leo does not either.
Leo's not
Fortitude or
watching.
will? I forget.
You're doing a will saving throw.
Okay.
Also
Okay,
a
I'm
fortitude.
good.
All right, no fortitude for Mira, not yet.
Why
Oh.
do we have dragons on the battlefield? Dragons are scary and they could kill us.
Okay,
No, these are helpful dragons. Trust me.
Marcus, you can still move, but you are now blinded and you don't know what's happening. You can feel the heat from the wall of flame to your right.
The last dragon I encountered singed my tail. I did not like that.
Well, since I can't really see what's going on, I guess I'm gonna move forward over Here?
Okay.
Yeah.
From what you think is forward and trying to avoid the heat that you feel to your right. All right. I will allow that. All right. But now, the next time you try and move, you will be disoriented and you will think you're moving some way, but you may not be actually moving that way.
Okay.
All right. Renji, it is his turn.
Hello, Lilian, are you there?
All right. Renji, seeing that all of his enemies have been taken down except for the crocodile, ignores the shadow forming in front of him and steps right into it.
Oh no.
To attack the crocodile.
Uh-oh.
Renji.
So,
Renji.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
no, but
He's in a
remember,
rage. He attacks anything and everything.
he's in a rage at this point. So Renji gets 2 attacks. First attack. I'm trying to remember the giant crocodile's armor class. Yeah, that does hit the crocodile. And the second attack.
15, I think you said.
16.
16.
Oh, 16. Yeah.
Yep. So now his second attack on the crocodile also hits.
Well, fudge.
So he's going to roll a d10 plus 7 twice for damage.
Nothing you can really do about it.
First damage is 8, second damage is 16, doing a total of 24 points of damage on the crocodile.
Ouch.
Yikes. Which is not enough to kill it. But it's severely damaged. Now, Renji, having stepped into the shadow, is immediately overcome with an immense feeling of rage, and it actually overpowers him, and he has to make a fortitude saving throw. Fortitude for Renji.
Oh.
And he does succeed. He stays on his
Oh.
feet, but he begins to look sick, and his eyes are squeezed shut, and you can see that he is gritting his teeth in absolute rage.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Orc
That's
Brute,
scary.
Brute number 1 has been removed because he is dead. Orc Shaman number 1 has been removed because he is dead. We are now at the top of the order, and the shadow coalesces.
Uh-oh.
I yell this to the party once again.
Why, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
This is not good. This seems like what happened.
Dum
in
dum 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 da da.
The shadow coalesces into an enormous serpentine form made entirely of shadow with
this
glowing eyes.
This looks like what happened in the theater. Oh no.
Is Mira saying this out loud, or?
Yeah, I'm yelling this down to the party the whole time because they can't see, but I can see because I'm hovering above.
Oh,
Yes.
I might eventually need to make a will saving throw because of Marcus's fear of snakes.
Well, it's got
No,
legs.
it's okay, it's got hands. Snakes don't have hands, so you don't have to fear it.
Okay, I didn't say snake, I said serpentine.
Serpentine. Still, pretty scary.
Okay, so combat is still going on because the last brawler has not seen what's happening, but Sir Squeaks, make a. You are in you are in stone form.
yeah, both me
Alright.
and Sir Squeaks.
I still need you to make a will saving throw.
Sir Squeaks?
Yes,
Mm,
the entire area is bathed in a feeling of absolute rage and anger. Okay, Sir Squeaks, you are now overcome with uncontrollable rage, but you are in stone form, so you cannot act. Okay. So, Raylan,
Yes.
you also are overwhelmed by a feeling of rage. Make a will saving throw.
Oof. Let's do that. Will.
Wait, Sir Squeaks is currently in rock form.
He
Oh,
is.
but he
is.
can't really do anything with his rage.
Exactly.
Correct. He is under the effects of uncontrollable rage, but he is unable to act. Raylan, you are also overcome by uncontrollable rage.
I literally used all of my damaging spells.
Oh.
So it's not like he can do anything.
I can't do anything.
Right, so Raylan,
Oh, don't you have like a sword or a club or anything?
I think I have a dagger with poison on it.
Raylan, give me a climb check.
I'm gonna laugh if he falls flat on his face.
Again.
He gets angry about it.
Raylan, you are now prone. You have tried to climb and you have fallen.
He's gonna get mad about it because he's raged.
Oh my
That
God.
is actually uncanny.
I've been trying to climb this for 5 minutes.
Mira.
I think Lady Almond and Fluffles are just gonna be
So he's
stepping back
fully
and flying
enraged.
away a little bit.
Yeah,
So
that
he,
probably is wise. And Mira, you
he's
can
enraged
feel
because
a
he can't.
heavy oppression in the air, but you are unaffected by the rage. What are you going to do? You can see that there is this immense serpentine shadowy form on the dais, and you can feel this oppression in the air, but you are unaffected by it.
Do I notice that Lelian appeared?
Yes, in fact, you're the only one who did.
Okay, I turn to Lelian and I ask her what's going on.
Lelian looks at you with sad eyes, but then she gets a resolve on her face. You can see that she is very small at this point, but she is growing quickly, and she speaks without moving her mouth, and she says, "You must get them out quickly. If you do not, they will kill each other."
Alright, my eyes widen and I nod. Should
Get
I
them
ask
out.
for Gothos?
Did I hear that as well?
Marcus,
Lelian? Is
you
that
did not,
you?
You did not hear that, Narcus. She is speaking directly
Oh.
to Mira, and Lelian says, "Yes,
Oh.
bring him out. We must stop Iragi before he destroys."
Okay, I hold open my amulet and I plead to ask for Gothos to come help.
Right. In the same manner as before, another ghostly dragon figure appears, emanating from your amulet, and begins to quickly grow.
Okay, I then yell for the party to start moving and to get out.
Tarek, I'm gonna DM you something real quick.
All right.
Like, I start yelling and telling people that we have to go.
Okay. So, brawler number 1 has now noticed what is going on up in the dais. That both shamans and the chieftain have been killed, and he makes another will saving throw, seeing that he is the only orc left standing. And he has failed his will saving throw, and he turns to run. Nutmeg, do you wish to strike him down as he flees?
Yes.
Okay, both you and Paprika will get an attack of opportunity here.
Ooh.
Okay, just a minute. Yeah, Nutmeg,
Ooh.
that is a hit.
Ooh, nice. 8 points of damage.
Okay, 8 points of damage from Nutmeg. Now there's the damage I'm looking for.
I
Okay,
can just imagine her
Paprika.
whacking the brawler. Just be like, you're not going anywhere.
Paprika, you also get an attack of opportunity. You can use 2 hoof attacks or 1 antler attack and attempt to gore.
She will gore.
So you're going to try and gore him?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 attack. It's a d20 plus 4. Oh, no, that is not a hit. It's just barely not a hit. So,
Okay.
Ah.
the brawler takes his flight and comes down the stairs, and he is going to do a climb check to get down the stairs to see if he falls on his face.
I want him
Yeah,
to fall
laugh
on his
if he
butt.
also. Ah, dang it.
No, he definitely succeeds. And you can see that he is panicked and he is running. So let me check. 3 and yep. Okay. So he is running. He jumps over Fluffles and ducks under Lady Ammon and just takes off. You can see that he has lost the will to fight. All right. So combat can end at this point unless you wish to continue.
Well, I mean, I'm continuing.
Actually,
I'm continuing.
Okay, Leo, I need you
I'm
to.
out.
Leo, you can feel the rage in you, but you are so used to controlling the rage, but you are now feeling this oppressive sense of anger that you cannot control. Give me a will saving throw.
I mean, I can't really control if I continue or not, so.
This is true, you can't.
And so this is affecting me even through my rage
That is correct.
protection.
Even through your anger
It
management.
threatens to overwhelm you.
Will-
Through your anger management classes.
Yeah, tell that to the barbarians.
Uh-oh.
Leo,
Oops.
oh my god, Leo is now overcome with uncontrollable rage.
It's not good.
Well, let's see. I've got 3 people within range. Well, yeah, within range.
Okay, so Leo, I need you to roll a
Ooh.
percentile dice.
Uh-oh.
New modifier.
Okay. Leo, you are drawn to attack Marcus.
Marcus? Okay.
Okay?
He just says that so casually.
It's like, Marcus, yeah, okay, I can handle that. That's cool.
Attacking
Okay.
a blind
Well,
person,
and
great.
since I was able to make a charge at him, I'm gonna go for my full pounce.
Okay, full pounce. So, what a pounce attack does is it allows you to charge and then also make a full round attack.
Uh-oh.
Marcus, you're so
he's,
dead.
he's going to get 2 attacks here.
Uh-oh.
So that first one hits, and
Let us see about the second.
so be sure to subtract 5.
I did.
Both of those hit.
Oh, ouch!
Okay, this is going to be bad. Leo, roll for damage, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
First one.
11
Ah!
and 11. Oh,
Oh, my gosh!
Marcus, that takes you down to 1 hit point.
Oh,
Oh my
Ah.
god!
I let a mighty roar as my eyes just cloud over red, and I just turn and then start striking.
I kind of just groan in agony. Ouch! Ouch!
Mira, you can see that this is getting badly out of control. Nutmeg, give me a will saving throw.
Yevil.
Oh, man. I hope to not die.
Nutmeg, you have succeeded. You heard Mira's impassioned cry to get out. You can see that all of the orcs are dead. but there is this shadowy presence on the dais, and you can tell very clearly that it is deeply.
I cannot let this thing exist. I will move to sit atop Paprika.
You run to mount. Okay.
Does Paprika
And
need to
then-
do a will saving throw as well?
You noticed.
Oops.
You noticed that
Oops.
Paprika was not
Oops.
making any saving throws from the beam.
Oops.
Although Nutmeg, now that you have crossed the beam again, give me another will saving throw.
Oh,
Oops.
Should have thought that.
Oops.
Now, did the one orc brawler make the save against the beams, or does it not affect him?
He's in a panic at this point. But yeah, you know what? I should roll for him as well.
Because
Oh,
if it
no.
affects me while I'm raging, it would affect someone just being panicked.
So Nutmeg,
Oh no.
you are okay, Nutmeg.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna make a will saving throw for the brawler. He's also okay. So he's just panicking. He's not raging. Okay, Nutmeg, you are free to move. Go.
Okay, Paprika will run towards the evil thing.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
How much distance was that? 60.
Uh-oh.
Which she has that because we ate well last
That's
time,
right. She has 50 plus 10.
Oh, I should have been moving 40 then.
That is correct. I should have reminded you of that. Sorry about that, Mira. That was all your fault to begin with, you know.
I'm sorry.
No.
Gosh.
I can't remember everything. Gosh.
Yeah,
Well,
no, and it's been a week, so excuse me.
so
Faluco. A
Faluco.
will saving throw.
Faluco has only heard what's going on, doesn't quite understand, and he
Yes.
rolls.
Well, yeah. Well, I've been yelling the whole time, so.
Yeah, so that
Can he hear? Faluco,
No!
you are also overcome with uncontrollable rage.
Oh.
Since you are in stone form, you are unable to act.
Oh.
well,
Uh,
technically I can. Okay.
You could break the spell, but the uncontrollable rage it requires the presence of mind to know what to do to cancel the spell. Right now, you're just in a complete state of rage.
Okay, so that answers that question. What about casting spells?
Negative.
So I'm just angry in a rock. Okay.
Yeah, you're still in stone and you're angry.
Well, good thing this lasts for 70 minutes.
Okay, Marcus.
He just put himself
I'm-
away in timeout.
Yeah.
Essentially, you know what, Faluca, that might have been the best move you could have done.
Yeah. Yep. So if all of you just happen to die and I'm the only one to survive, sorry.
All right, Marcus, you are severely hurt, and you can tell being hit very hard by something, but you can't tell what. There is no.
Disconnected for a second.
Oh, I'm
Sorry.
Okay.
I am in trouble, I guess, at this point.
You have been hit very hard by something you. So make a fortitude saving throw to try to overcome blindness.
Okay. Oh.
Oh,
No, you
Ah!
are still blind.
Ah!
I'm coming, don't worry.
So you know only that the hits were coming from your left, and that the heat is to your right. So you don't know
Okay.
which way to go.
I kind of just shout out, please help, please. Can I, like, move anywhere?
You can take a 5-foot step, but I don't recommend you do anything more than that.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take a 5-foot step this way,
Okay,
even though I know that I can't see anything.
that's the way you think you're going. I'm going to roll
Yeah.
to see which direction you actually do.
Excuse me.
Oh man. Oh. Oh.
Come to Papa.
Okay.
Oh.
So instead, you have gone this way.
No! That's the worst direction.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
All right.
Oh, my character's gonna die.
Marcus,
Oh.
you can act. You can still act. That's your move, but you can still act.
Encase yourself in ice.
Not really knowing where I'm at, though. I don't know what else to do other than
You could swing
put
blindly and
a
hope
wall
you
of
hit him.
ice. Put a wall of ice around my radius
Okay.
for
So
protection.
how strong? Because you have not used up any of your arcane pool today. How strong do you want to make that case of ice?
Probably. Let's see. I'm trying to decide how thick I should make it to prevent Leo from actually pounding through. Because typically he hits
I
at
recommend
around like 20 or so.
Now,
Yeah.
just recall at the entrance to the cave that you sealed off with a wall of ice previously, he smashed
Yeah.
through that.
Yeah. Okay, so that was, I think that was 6 inches, was it? Or
That was 2 arcane points to do that last one.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing 10 inches.
Okay. Now, you have an arcane pool of 4 now. You remember?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you
Why
use
not
all
do 12 then?
if you use all 4, you can make it a foot thick.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Mira, you can see Marcus stumbling blindly and bleeding profusely, but at the last minute, he spreads both his paws out to his sides and is immediately encased in a dome of solid ice, so solid you can't even see him inside it.
Okay. I'm going to cast
Okay.
a summon monster.
Well, Mira, it's not your turn quite yet.
Before we move on to
Oh,
Rinji,
yeah.
before we
Yeah.
move on to Rinji, we forgot to do the huge crocodile.
You are correct.
Okay.
You are correct. So just a moment.
Let's see. I'm going to...
Go ahead and roll
Actually,
will for
sorry.
him.
Oh, okay. That's the wall of ice. I was about to draw that.
Okay, so just a minute. Okay. Ah.
Ugh.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. So you are surrounded by a dome. All right. So the crocodile. What do you want him to do, Foluco?
Does he need to roll a will?
Yes, he does.
His will is +3.
Will is +3. Okay. Any living thing that is capable of emotion is affected by this.
So what about Lelian and Gothas?
They are not living.
Oh.
Rub it in.
Yeah.
How convenient.
Oh. Nice.
Okay, so the crocodile is not affected by rage.
Wait, so
He-
I wasn't really affected by rage because I was
No, you were
blinded.
not.
Okay.
No, it's not because you're blind. It's because you're wearing the pendant.
Let's see.
Oh, I see.
So, Foluco, what is the crocodile going to do?
Gonna grapple attack Irigi. It's a big object. It's threatening. So what else is a
he's gonna
crocodile
try
gonna do?
And do a bite on Iragi.
Yep.
Okay, this is going to be
Is
interesting.
Iragi even solid?
Probably not.
He
But
is a shadowy form, yes.
It's a crocodile. It's getting hit. It just killed something and went poof, and then turned black and became this big, scary thing. So what else is a crocodile gonna think?
So I am going to roll for the crocodile. It's plus 11.
Yep, plus 11.
Okay. Believe it or not, the crocodile snaps at the shadowy form and actually does connect and does some damage.
All right,
I'm going to roll for damage here, but it's going to be cut in half because of his gaseous form.
So it's 10.
Say again?
It's 10.
So it's 2 dice plus 12 divided by 2.
Yep.
Okay.
So 10.
10.
10.
All right, divide by 2. That's actually 12.
Oh, I'll go with your roll.
Yeah, you know what? Okay. Sorry, that was stupid. 10. You kept telling me 10, and I wasn't even watching the chat channel.
No, let's go with 12.
Can we?
Sorry.
Oh,
Keep me honest. All right.
Okay.
That's 10 damage.
Yep, 10 damage.
That's 10 damage, yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Reggie is going to select a target in his rage.
Come on, Renji, you got this.
Pick a Ruggy.
Choose the right.
50 or
Well,
less.
I guess it's not right. It's left.
Yeah, 50 or less, he attacks the crocodile. 51 or more, he attacks Iragi.
Oh, you know what? If
And
he
attacks Iragi.
Ooh.
Yay.
It's a
Good
full
job,
amount.
Renji.
Oh, is he gonna do a cleave?
Well, you know, he very well might. If he hits, he will cleave.
Ah,
Yes.
shoot. Well, bye, crocodile.
No, you got a 75.
75, that's just choosing his target.
Isn't he
Yeah,
doing
so
a-
he's gonna hit Aragi.
Yeah, but
Yep,
cleave
but
hits.
He does have the cleave feat, which means anyone else in range, if he does hit, he can have a free attack on anyone else in range.
He's
Yep.
doing a full round attack, right?
What was that?
He's doing a full round attack, right?
That is correct.
I thought you couldn't.
Means he
cleave
attacks
that.
twice. He attacks twice and can cleave twice, potentially.
Okay.
So, first attack does not hit. Wait a minute. Why is it only... Oh, no, he rolled a 3. Okay. First attack does not hit.
You were what way?
All right, and the second attack also does not hit.
Is that a 2? Oh, yeah, it is a 2.
Yeah, he rolled a 3, then a 2. Renji! Come on, man!
Oh gosh.
This is your strength. This is where you shine.
Come on, bud.
All right,
Come on.
Sir
Come on.
Squeaks,
Still in timeout.
still in timeout. Raylan, you
Still
use
prone.
a
Oh, wait.
action.
Does he need to make a fortitude save?
For what?
Being angry.
No, he's already under the effects.
Oh,
No change.
So once under, stay under?
Wait, you told me to make a will save, not a fortitude.
I mean,
Yeah, it was will, not fortitude.
Yeah,
Still.
so once under, stay under?
For a certain number of rounds, yes.
Okay.
Okay, Raylan, you use your move action to stand on your feet and
I'll use my.
give me another climb check.
Oh, okay.
You may end up killing yourself just stumbling on these stairs.
Killing myself, but.
Well, guess we know why he's angry.
Oh. Well, there it is.
No,
I made it.
12. That gets you up. You are there.
Now do a will save.
All right, Mira, it is your turn.
I just start yelling at Nutmeg to try and just get out and not to engage Aragi.
Okay, Nutmeg, how are you going to react to that? Actually, Mira, give me a diplomacy roll.
Okay. I actually have pretty good diplomacy, so.
Surprisingly, she does.
Do I make a counter roll to that?
That would be a sense motive as the counter roll.
Uh-oh.
What?
No.
What? Oh gosh.
Okay.
What?
Nutmeg, give me a 4 or better.
Watch her sense mode to be a 3.
I doubt it.
Here. Satan.
Sense motive is a charisma based thing, and Nutmeg has high charisma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she could have gotten a 3 if she rolled a nat 1.
I cannot
Yeah.
let something
Yeah.
this evil exist. I have to fight it.
Oh, this is gonna be a party wipe, ain't it?
Oh man, I hope
What?
not.
We thought that when it was just the chieftain.
Well, hey, we got pretty close on that one. That was 2 years ago. Oh, that was
Yeah.
2 years ago. I was in danger then too.
Oh, Miro, it is your turn.
Can I ascend another?
You can go up another another 20 feet in the air. Yep,
Okay. How much of my move speed is that going to take?
20.
all of it.
Oh, okay. I thought
Okay,
it
I
took-
don't want to go full 15, 20 feet in the air. Can I go maybe like 8 feet in the air?
So, yep, okay, go ahead. All right, 8
Okay.
feet in the air, and then you still have 20 feet to move.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I'll move like.
You can move
Should
like
I
on
move?
top of Leo. You can move like on top of Leo and have him not be able to reach you.
Yeah, so I'll
Like
go right
hovering above.
there.
He is a dwarf after all. He can't reach you that high.
It's gonna be like,
And then, do I still have a spell I can use?
Yeah, you can still do a standard action.
Okay, so a spell. Can I do? I only have allies left, so I'm gonna do a summon monster 1 to try and fight off Leo to keep him distracted.
Okay. Okay, what are you going to summon?
What are my options?
I am looking it up right now.
Yeah, because I don't
To
know.
the doggo.
Okay. You
I
can
think it's a celestial dog.
celestial dog. Your alignment is neutral good, correct?
No, it's lawful good.
Lawful good. Okay, yeah. You can do a celestial dog or a celestial owl.
I'll do a dog.
Doggy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna summon it like right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. Does it have a? Can it hit now, or do I have to wait for it to?
No, you can have an attack now. Yes. So let me.
Okay, so I'm gonna have it attack Leo to try and get him distracted, so he doesn't
Okay.
break Marcus's ice dome.
One moment. We have Guggy.
Puppy. But yeah,
All right.
Woof.
Woof woof.
You're a sacrifice pupper.
It is.
Oh.
No, I'm
He's
hoping,
small, but he
I'm
can
hoping
pack a
to
pipe.
send him back to the divine before that. So
He is
he's
small,
there to
but he
help
can
me
pack a
though.
pipe.
He's not an actual animal, the celestial being.
Now,
There's a
if,
difference.
if he is quote unquote killed, he is simply banished back to his realm.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Yes.
he's not out as a lamb going to the slaughter. But yeah, I'd like him to attack Leo.
Gotcha. All right, so he will attack Leo with a bite. And Leo, what is your armor class?
I'm pretty sure that breaks. Let me check real quick. Yeah, my AC is 13.
So that is a hit.
Uh-oh.
Doggo will roll for damage on Leo, and he does 4 points of damage on Leo.
-1.
So yeah, it's only 3. That damage reduction actually is pretty nice.
It's not a whole lot, but it does add up.
It does, and it's you've saved like 4 or 5 points of damage already.
Yeah, I mean, my goal is to distract Leo, not to kill him.
Yep. Okay, brawler number 1 has fled the building.
Should we still continue combat? Because I don't think we're really.
Okay, in this case, now that you have some enraged party members, yes, combat continues.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Leo, give me a percentile roll.
So, percentage roll?
Percentage roll, yes. 33 or less, you will attack the dog. 34 to 66, you'll attack Marcus, and anything higher, you will try and attack Lelium.
Oh.
Oh.
I know that second one.
Yeah, you're attacking Lelium.
Bring it on, giant lizard.
So, give me an attack roll. Let's see if this works.
Oh boy.
Oh no, Lilian!
What?
I love how I'm not even an option.
Oh.
Leo, I'm trying to think. Actually, no, that is not a hit. It's close, but it is not a hit.
Oh.
I just still swing down at it, scraping across its hide. Not even really paying attention if I'm hitting or not. I'm just
You're
slashing like a
slashing,
whirling
yes.
dervish.
Okay, now, since you have been specifically trained in managing rage, I'm giving you a will saving throw.
Copy that.
He's been attending his anger management classes.
Yeah. Unlike the rest of you. Leo, you have broken through the rage.
Yay! I'm saved for now.
You have broken through the rage. All right. But you have also broken through your own rage, and you are no longer enraged at all.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember, does that cause fatigue when you emerge from a rage?
I think that might be like 5th edition, but let me check. If it...
I'm looking.
So Leo's a
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured I've classed as a
Oh, no,
barbarian,
yeah,
so I was like, I
minus two.
think he's a barbarian.
Yes.
-2 to strength dex, and I can't run or charge.
For the remainder of the
Remainder
encounter.
of the encounter.
Okay.
Whatever you need that to be.
So. Right. Let me set those up, and I got rid of those.
Are Lelian and Gothos gonna get any bigger?
Yes, they are. Just wait a couple rounds.
Okay. I'm just curious.
They've already grown.
Yeah, I know.
Yay.
I'm just
So-
interested
Yeah,
in their
I'm
magnificent
saved.
sizes.
For now, Nutmeg.
Yay. I'm saved for now,
Yes.
at least.
Hey, you have resisted the effects of this oppressive rage, and so your courage is steeled, and you are going after Iragi. What are you going to do?
Paprika will make a climb check.
And
Oh, this ain't gonna
push
do
up the
her.
stairs. Okay, Paprika, give me that climb check.
Poor Paprika.
So it would be a d20 plus what?
I'm checking. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me look on your. She's got it in here.
How do we kill a 100 hit point creature?
Say where you kill a 59 hit point creature
All right. Yes.
with the
Her,
rage.
her climb check is +4.
With a Renji.
With the Renji.
With a Renji. Yep. All right. Yes, that is good enough, Nutmeg. So you and Paprika are up the stairs, and you are now face to face with the foul.
We will attack.
All right. Now, may I recommend, Nutmeg,
Yes.
that you check your weapon's special properties.
The light spell?
The illumination, the light bringer,
Yes.
demons and undead who can see the light will be under the effect of a doom spell.
I was just reading that, in fact. I don't know what doom spell is, but
It
I
gives,
will do that.
I do.
yes. Mira knows. Maybe you can explain it to her.
Okay, let me find it because I forget to. So one subject takes -2 on attack rolls, saves, and checks.
So, -2 on attack rolls, -2 on saving throws, and -2 on ability checks.
It's very handy.
It's actually quite good.
It really does add up.
Yes,
Bring
it does.
forth Orleana's light.
Yes, indeed. Which, okay, so anyone who can see the light, so her spear begins to glow brightly with divine illumination, and anyone who can see it is affected by it. Allies are under the effects of a blessed, and enemies are demons or undead who can see it are under the effects of a doom spell. So, Foluco
dang
and
it, I'm encased in ice.
Foluco, Sir Squeaks, and Marcus are not able to see it. Anyone else can.
Yeah.
I also have the class ability Smite Evil,
That is correct.
which I think means I add my charisma to my attack rolls, and I have +1 damage
Per
per
level
level versus evil.
versus evil creatures, and you already know that this is evil because you can see evil. That's a nice little perk of a paladin. Okay, so
I
you
will
can do this
be
twice a
using
day.
that.
That you add your charisma bonus to any other bonuses you have on your attack roll. If you do hit, then you actually do 1 + 1 damage per level.
Oh, wow.
So that's actually quite nice. It's a very nice paladin ability. So,
So would I add my charisma to my temporary modifier?
that is correct.
Okay.
So what that does, you are under the bless spell, so that gives you +2 to attack, and your smite evil gives you an additional +2 to attack.
Yes.
So does that gives you a total of +4 to your temp modifier? Is that correct?
Uh-huh.
So that gives you, wow. All right, you have a +13 to hit.
So even if you get a natural 1,
Don't get a natural 1, please. Don't get a natural 1.
please don't, Nutmeg.
That's not a natural one.
That is a hit, Nutmeg. That is a hit. And since you are
Yes.
using a divine powered weapon, you will do. There's none of this half damage stuff.
Oh, cool.
So roll your damage, 1d8 plus your strength bonus at +7.
Okay.
This is where a paladin shines.
Literally.
Well, yeah, you know, that's not exactly what I meant, but I'm not arguing.
Oh, come on. Who?
Well, 11 is better than 30. We were doing 3 before. 11's a lot better than that.
Were you saying that it couldn't be half damage, or?
No,
It's
we're
not
not
half damage, it's full damage.
because you're using a divine weapon. You're doing full damage.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
like,
Any regular physical attacks only do half damage because of his gaseous form.
I see.
So wait, would my celestial dog do anything against him?
If he hits, yes.
And what's my move speed on my dog?
The dog, he's got. He wasn't taking part in the meal last night, so he just has a base 40 move speed.
Just 40. Not
Just
like
40.
I have 30.
Paprika will be attacking as well with her hooves.
All right, Paprika, give me 2 attack rolls, d20 plus 4. Actually, don't bother because you are not physically capable of hitting.
Oh, never mind.
You need a 29 to hit him.
Oh, I see.
20 plus 4, unless you rolled a natural 20, which is an automatic hit. So I guess, yeah, you should roll anyway, but they didn't work.
He did not.
Did
He rolled
not.
the same thing twice, actually.
Okay, Foluco, encased in stone and completely enraged for the next 70 minutes.
He's gonna be angry for a bit.
In time out.
All right. Marcus, you are blind, you are encased in ice, and now you are frigid. Give me a fortitude saving throw.
Oh boy, you're gonna die.
Brr.
Oh no.
Please, Marcus, don't die.
You're good. You're good.
Am I able to make a fortitude saving throw against my blindness, or just?
Yes. Go ahead and give me another one to recover from blindness.
Okay.
No.
Dang. Well, at least I can hear, I guess.
You can hear what's going on, but oh, you know what? Oh yeah, okay. Kimberly's asking me to put in a 30-minute timer.
Oh.
That's for my son. There you go. Okay. This is interesting how this is turning out. This is not what I expected, to be honest.
You expected us done.
Okay, Renji is going to roll a percentage. Oh, no, sorry. Marcus, you can act if you wish.
I'm going to shout and see if I can grab people's attention. Say, help! Help!
So, because for
I
all
need
you know,
help.
the whoever was attacking you would still attack you. So you're staying inside this ice.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is why I'm shouting help, saying help, help.
Okay, so let's check the radius here. You are under a dome of ice that's really going to severely limit your. Okay. So Mira and Leo, I need you guys to give listen checks.
Okay.
Listen. Uh-oh.
No, neither of you can hear him calling for help from under the ice. Okay, so Marcus, you can choose to act if you wish.
Well, since my character doesn't really know if I'm still being attacked or not, I don't think he'd want to get rid of the ice.
Hunker down.
Yeah, just hunker down.
All right,
Watch that one life.
Renji is going to roll a percentile dice to see which one he attacks. 50 or less is the crocodile, 51 or more it's Iraqi. And another attack on Iraqi from Renji.
Let's see if he actually attacks.
Well, he's under the effects of rage. You actually get a bonus. Bless you.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 attacks against Iragi. No. And no. Darn.
Dang.
No hits there.
Where's the high?
Yeah. Well, Renji usually rolls pretty high, but he's got a plus 14 to hit in just normally. Okay, next round begins.
Is Sir Squeak still in timeout?
Yes.
All right. It lasts for 70 minutes.
So yes.
So yes.
Wait. No. The anger?
Oh.
No.
No. The rage lasts for a certain amount of time.
That's what I'm asking. Is he still in timeout?
Yeah. No, he's only been under the effects for a couple of rounds. It lasts longer than that. But Renji, on the other hand, can now roll a saving throw to see if he breaks it.
Come on, Reggie.
Well, you're going to want him to be to have a presence of mind at this point.
Yeah.
His will saving throw is not that good.
Is that enough?
Actually, that is enough. He breaks. I'm surprised. He needed a 15 or better.
Who?
Okay,
To-
Renji.
To break the
To break uncontrollable rage, but it lasts for 6 rounds. So, I mean, there 6 rounds without a saving throw, unless you've had anger management training,
Like Leo.
like Leo.
6 rounds,
Okay.
so 2 more rounds.
Okay, Renji is done. Sir Squeaks is in timeout. Raylan, I love this. Timeout.
It's in timeout.
Raylan
Oops.
draws his dagger and charges toward Mira.
How tall is Raylan?
I'm 4'8".
Yeah, no, he's not reaching me. I'm like 12 feet in the air.
He doesn't care. He's going to try anyway.
Okay.
And
He doesn't see the celestial doggo that's right here, or Leo,
no,
for any
So,
matter.
why isn't Taragi fighting back?
Because he likes the chaos. He just wants us to
Oh.
kill each other.
no, he has been fighting back. In fact, he's been fighting back rather effectively. He uses his subjects. In fact, he's using one of them right now. But he's unable to flail and reach Mira so high up in the air. Okay.
Let him just have his little temper tantrum. He'll be fine.
Well, admittedly, as a melee fighter, Raylan just doesn't have that much to him.
Oh no, I don't.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay in the air that high up, and I'm going to have my celestial dog turn and try and smack Raylan to distract him.
Oh, okay.
Because my goal is just for him to stop attacking my allies. My goal is for him to Raylan to be distracted, so he's not going after any of my allies.
You got it.
So yeah.
Okay.
And I know my celestial dog doesn't do a lot of damage, so I'm not worried about him killing Raylan.
Not even going to hit Raylan. Raylan, with his low armor class, a 10 is not going to hit him.
Oh wow.
Mm. Well, it's definitely going to distract him a little bit. Because he's going to see that something else is attacking him.
Right. Leo, you are free from the effects of. There is a large dome of ice encasing Marcus, who only moments before you were mercilessly trying to.
I am very tired, but I look around and I see the giant smoky thingy, and I just sort of sigh, heft my blood, and try and make my way towards it.
Okay, Mira has been calling out, but you've been in a rage up until this point, so I don't think you heard anything she said.
No.
I'm gonna. Do I notice that he's not in a rage anymore?
You notice that he's no longer attacking Marcus.
I'm gonna yell to him then, and try and see if I can get his attention.
Okay, give me a diplomacy check, Mira.
Okay.
All right, Leo.
Well,
Okay, it's not 10 minutes.
So you're cutting out. What do I do?
Yeah, give me a sense
motive.
motive check, Leo, and you got to get a 14 or better. All right, Leo, you
Sweet.
hear Mira calling after you, and you stop in your tracks as you realize she is screaming and she's saying, "We need to get out! Get out! Get out!"
But others in danger. Must save pride.
I kind of let out a big sigh, and I look kind of distraught.
Still support.
Pride is not going to save the party here, guys.
It's not.
it's not gonna save the
We
party.
need to leave. We can't win.
Not that kind of
I
pride.
don't think he's talking about that kind of pride there. I was about to say more evidence to my theory that he was raised by a lion, or a pride of lion.
At any rate. So, Leo, what are you going to do?
Well, like I said, the rest of my pride is in danger, so I'm gonna try and help get them away.
Ah, okay. So then what are you going to do?
Well, I've already pretty much moved as far. Well, I guess I could take another action to try and I
Yeah.
climb up the stairs, I guess.
Okay, go for it.
Climb.
Climb check.
Ooh,
Wow.
Leo, gee whiz, where was that roll for Marcus?
Yeah.
Or he
So-
wishes he just had my
Again,
airwalk spell.
dropping onto all fours, I just quickly sprint up the stairs to near Paprika
All right, well,
and just
you
kind of
actually
stand in front of the thing.
okay. So you're standing right in front of Iragi.
Go, dear. Flee. I will protect.
All right. So Nutmeg, your turn. How are you going to react to that?
Would it be a diplomacy in a sense motive?
In
I'll
this
be
case,
right
yeah.
there. I'm taking care of sign real quick. I'll be right there.
Okay. So Leo, how good are you at diplomacy?
About as good as I am at knitting,
Which would be nothing.
which would be negative.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah.
No good.
Mm.
No good. He's a fighter, not a lover.
Mirror is the opposite.
All right.
I'll make a sense motive check then.
Yeah. Get a 5 or better. I will laugh if this works.
Nope.
No. Sorry. Nutmeg, you are still filled with divine purpose, and you must strike down evil wherever it raises its head.
Oh my.
Take the others. I'll stay here and kill this beast, make sure it can't follow.
Wait. I've
I
got a
just sort of
question.
nod and grip my sword. We're in this together then.
What is this, Foluco?
We've gone what, 4 turns with him enraged, right?
With Foluco enraged?
Yeah.
Yes.
We've
2 more turns.
I don't know why we keep forgetting this, but for the last 3 turns we've neglected the crocodile.
You know, it's actually for the last turn we have.
Oh, the last turn? Okay.
Now, Crocodile can still attack. Yeah. You want to have him attack, or do you want to
Yeah.
have...
Yeah, he'll attack. I don't know why I keep
Okay.
forgetting him. He's like giant.
plus 11? No. Whoa! Okay, nat 20.
Oh, roll it again to confirm.
Nice.
That's
Oh.
That is
Oh.
almost a confirmation,
Oh, wait,
but
I
it's
thought-
not.
I have not been paying attention to how much JC was.
Okay, so he ends up doing 12 points of damage there.
Hmm.
If that was a critical on a normal enemy, 50.
That would have been a 50-point hit.
50.
Oh yeah.
Holy flip. But no, it was cut in half down to 12.
Here, we're just gonna nickel and dime him, aren't we?
Yeah, I
I'm
think-
afraid that's all you can do unless, Nutmeg's doing full damage, but she has to hit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
All
doing
right.
my best.
So,
turn
Nutmeg.
order's still on Nutmeg.
It is, because Nutmeg didn't take her turn.
We went back a turn so the crocodile could attack.
That's correct.
I see. Okay. Anyways.
Okay, this needs to be the last round, folks.
Okay.
See, can you see the development here in the first time you encountered one of the shards? You guys just ended up
Yeah.
running. The next time
Yeah.
you encountered shards, you were avoiding, and then the last time you confronted it. But it was Samuel was the one that got rid of it, and now with Iragi, you guys are actually fighting it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see some serious development here, guys. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
So, Nutmeg failed to hit, but Paprika will try, and she does not get a nat 20, so she cannot hit.
Neither. So, no hits on Iragi.
Oh. Wait, so we...
So we what?
Hold up. So Greed was the first guy in the mansion, right?
First one was Fear. I'm not, sorry. Yes, Fear. Morcott, Fear. In the mansion.
Aren't there only 5?
There are 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we've met... So we've met fear, we met deception, jealousy, and now anger.
And you were affected by greed, but you never actually met him.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That was in Miriam's.
Okay, so yeah, it's coming full circle.
So Iragi is anger. The
Yeah.
6th.
Y'all have met the 6. It's there somewhere. This will be fun. That's for later.
All right.
So Nutmeg, you have you swing and a miss. Feluco,
In timeout.
you have this one and one more, and you're still in timeout.
This one and one more.
Crocodile.
Crocodile is going to try to hit again.
Yes, Crocodile will try to hit one more time.
No.
That is not a hit.
I believe
I'm
that was
going
his last
to-
round, so he should go poof now.
Yep.
Poof.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Honestly, that crocodile did more damage than any of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of that damage right there.
Oh, Nutmeg has hit. I believe Renji has hit, and the Crocodile has hit.
The crocodile hit the most.
Yeah.
His damage was cut in half. He
Yeah.
did 10 points.
Yeah, but he still laid out the most damage
That
because
is
he's actually able
true.
to hit him.
That is true.
Like 12 points of damage.
3 times.
Wow.
Well, actually, like 10 and then 12, so like 22 points.
You're right. He
Oh,
did
yeah.
a total of 22. That's actually pretty impressive.
Anyways.
Yeah,
Marcus.
especially for a non like divine character.
All right.
Okay, I need 2 fortitude saves from you, Marcus. One for freezing, and another one for being blind. Okay,
Oh no!
you failed both of them,
Oh, no.
I'm afraid.
Oh no. Ah.
You are now
Help!
shivering uncontrollably, and you are unable to speak. If you remain in this state, you will.
No.
Help. Help.
I do listen to track to cry and hear him again.
Okay, his voice is very, very weak at this point. So, if you're going to try and listen, it's going to be a real tough check.
I'm gonna try.
Nat 20! Oh my gosh, Mira!
Ah.
Help.
Your cry for help has been heard, and Mira and Lelian can both hear you.
Help. Get me out.
All right. So Reggie is going to do. He's going to do one more attack, and then that's the end of the round, and that's the end of the session for this evening.
And then we will have 1 turn remaining on everybody's anger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just have Renji deal an insta kill. You know, finish off the section.
Ish.
Okay,
Renji. No longer under the effects of.
So Mira and Lelian didn't do anything, or are they gonna do things later?
On their
Okay.
turn. Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully, Lelian can break it, and then I can heal you.
Yeah.
Renji is attacking with a nat 20. Holy cow!
Confirm
He
the
hits
threat.
again. Is this going to be a crit? No, it's not a crit.
Oh.
Now the
Still
second
hit
Hey.
though.
Still ahead. So he
All
does.
these like 15s and such. Yuck.
What about his second attack?
He does get a second attack at a 5 less. So I'm gonna resolve this one first. So 1d10 plus 7. Cut that in half. It becomes 8 points of damage.
Better than nothing.
Ooh. Well,
Okay. So now Renji gets his second attack. And I am having my doubts, but we will see. No, that is not a hit.
Oh man.
Dang.
Okay, but he did hit before.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. So now,
These Dragos are getting bigger.
they are now at their
Yeah.
full size.
Those look
All right. And the round has ended. And we need to bring this session to a close.
Well, thank you so
Alrighty.
much for playing.